Okay, you guys, you asked for it. Here he is.
It's been a long time since I saw y'all. And that's the only part of the song I know.
Okay, you guys, so we're going to do a breakdown on each couple from Married at First Sight. So stay tuned to hear his opinion. Y'all already know mine. His. Hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Kourtney, and this is my husband.
E-Dub.
It is his name.
She love calling me Eddie, but okay.
That's what the name of the title of the show, the channel is Kourtney and Eddie.
But when I go in public, people call me E-Dub.
No, they do. Come on now. All right, you guys. So before we get into it, let me tell you what this channel is all about. This channel is about us. We do relationship topics, reviews, and right now I am doing Married at First Sight, the whole recap or review by myself. But on this one, we're bringing my husband in because he has some insight on the different couples. So don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channel if you're watching us for the first time and you had not subscribed already. And make sure that you like and follow it if you're following us via Facebook, okay? And on all social media sites, y'all already know what? Comment down below. The comments are off the chain as always. Do y'all even watch my video or y'all just want to come on here to comment? All right.
Off the chain.
Yeah, that's old. Come on.
1980 child.
They didn't say off the chain in the 80s.
They did.
No, I was
did.
grown when they said that.
Yeah, you still saying it 2020 off the chain. It's about the comments are lit. That's what it was.
You too old for that.
That's what the young people saying.
Yeah, that ain't your age group. I agree.
Okay, all right. From what I saw, it seemed like on that episode, what's her name again?
See, yeah, he don't know. Please don't come for him because he don't know the name.
It's my first time watching it.
He know the faces, but he don't know the name. So let's start out with Olivia and Brett. That's going to be the couple that he can break down. So we already know Olivia and Brett had their issues, and Olivia seemed very cold. And like, in my opinion, like I said before, it was she was seemed very nice in the beginning, very happy. But we all know that Brett has a little sarcasm, with his humor, his personality.
Does he have a dry humor? Is it dry?
Yeah, it's kind of dry. And it seemed like when they really went over the finances on how much each other make, that's when her whole attitude changed toward him. She's looking for somebody that she wants to travel with, but of course we know Brett is budget. You got to stay in the budget, got to watch your finances. Your house paid for. Yeah. My house paid for, yours not. So
once a couple, if they're not on the same page when it comes to finances, finance is the main thing that a lot of people get divorced over.
Yeah.
And if she wants to go out live her best life and he's trying to budget for the future, of course they will. No, that's not gonna last.
Right.
So I'm glad he cut it off when he did.
Yeah,
because it made no sense dragging it out and still be frustrated and broke down the road, because she seemed like she liked to live her best life. Mm-hmm. And some people like that, they like to drain that bank account. That bank account be drained. You know what I'm saying? And but what I took from that episode last night is how smooth he did it.
How you do it?
She asked him. What she's asking her?
So is this pretty much it? Or are we gonna
is there any way I can do we can do the make it work? He paused for a minute, pondered, took a deep breath. No, looked at his watch. It's time for me to hit the dust trail. He left. I said, that is so cold, man. And I understand why he did it. Because if he kept stringing that conversation along,
he would have ended like the other couple.
He would have got sucked back in.
Yeah.
So the reason why he did what he did, he had to just pull that Band-Aid right off him, snatched it off and dipped. So, but I see his point. To me, from what I saw, they just didn't jive at all, man. It seemed like they were distant, and they just didn't connect, man. It was nothing there, in my opinion. Like I said, I haven't seen the whole season, but from what I can tell, it was like, she really wasn't feeling him. My question: if you're not feeling somebody, why try to be with that person?
Well, it's an experiment for number one, and
gotcha.
they agreed to come on this, and the experts supposed to pick the best match for them. So I guess in a sense they're trying to work it out because the experts supposed to know what they're doing. So
Yeah, but he did the right thing.
And I don't know if they got a contract to say, hey, y'all got to tough it out all season, but Brett said, forget the contract, my house paid for. I don't need this money like that.
He took them cats and moved them out.
And she probably said, hey, can we work it out at least to the end of the season so we can get our money?
Oh, man, he got them cats and dip, but hey, he did the right thing.
He took the food too then.
Yeah, he took everything. He didn't even leave her nothing. Man. He didn't leave her nothing in that apartment. And with this situation that's going on in the world right now, when you got people staying in the same place for long periods of time, they don't know each other. You starting to see the good and the bad. So, but he did the right thing. But go ahead.
Okay, so now let's move on to Woody and Amani. Woody got the Woody got the
flats. I don't know what he got.
Somebody on Twitter said he looked like something out of 1990.
1990, no.
No, what he was wearing, what he was dressed like.
He was trying to be super fly.
And, so Woody and Amani, we all know that they're one of my favorite couples. Seems like everything's going smooth with them, and they just, worked out trying to, the DM thing situation went on. So, she flipped out about that. So, yeah, what's your take on it?
Woody, they're a good couple. Woody, I heard you say he used to be a player back in the day. That's what he say. And I can kind of see why, the clothes and how he carried himself. But I think he met his match with old girl.
Amani,
Amani. I think that's his equal there.
Okay.
And that's why I think, he's fallen in love with her. And I think they're a good couple, man. And I'm glad they got the DMs thing situated, because when you ask a man about his DM, and he's starting to sweat and everything, because I've seen brothers throw their phone out the car before they let their woman look at their But I think they're a good couple, and I think he is genuine with them, especially Woody. And
some people say that there's something about it. Now, I did say last time, I think I have started side-eyeing him because, he give Amani flowers like, I don't know, it's every weekend, every day or whatever. And it's you got to keep that up.
I think what it is, it's probably his first time in love.
Okay.
Because, when you're a player, you keep them feelings in check when you're a player. Love. What's love? Now, this is his first time in love, so probably don't know how to react to it. When you give your heart up to somebody like that, and he just probably heads over heels with the girl, and he probably genuine mean all that. So
okay.
I'm gonna give Woody the benefit of the doubt.
All right. Well, my flowers.
Don't start.
Okay. All right. So now let's move on to the other couple, favorite couple. Twitter love them, Facebook love them, everybody love them. Amelia and Bennett.
That's the quirky couple.
Yeah.
I call them the quirky couple. There's nothing to really say about it. I think they're a perfect match.
Yeah.
They're both quirky. I didn't know she was a doctor. Bennett trying to be a doctor. So boy, you get the gold mine. He's the gold mine there. But
do you think they're both genuine?
I think they are. He's one of the type of guys. He's real. I can tell they both are liberal. They were liberal.
That's true.
And to me, they made for one another. I think that match they hit right on the head. And my only question was, why did he have to kind of hesitate to go to Virginia? With his wife. She's trying to better her career. And he really don't have nothing going on down there in New Orleans.
Well, he got it. He got friends, and then he got family, and then he got other stuff that he said, I think connections or whatever.
He already knew that there's a chance that she's going to move away, right?
Well, he didn't know that before he came on the show.
Well, I just feel like that was a no-brainer. He should, when she asked him to go to Virginia.
Well, he did.
I know he did, but he was like, ooh. The show's got kind of drumming up.
Right, that's true.
So, I wonder, is it going to make the right decision or not? But, yeah,
That's the only drama they had.
Yeah, they really ain't got no drama. I think they made for one another and they quirky together. Now, did she say she wanted a child?
Mm-hmm.
And he's wanting to wait.
Well, before before they even came on the show, his sister told Amelia that her brother ain't not trying to have kids. He believes it's too many children in the world, so he believes in straight up adoption. He didn't want to have children. So, but now since he met her, his whole outlook is changing.
Love will make you change your ways. I need to write that down. Trademark. Love will make you change.
What love make you do? We're not on here talking about us.
Gain them pounds good.
You had that before you met me.
No, not like this. You want to eat? Got the food here. Cook this and cook that and this and that. Let's go out here to eat and go out here to eat.
Child, we can't do none of that since we in the pandemic.
Pandemic. Okay, next couple.
All right, so let's move on to Henry and Christina.
That's the homeless woman.
Pretty much.
Okay.
She says she ain't got no.
Now they got a lot of drama. Okay, cause first of all, I don't trust her. She lied too much to me. She lies too much. Why she didn't tell him that she was going out with her friends that night?
I know that's right.
That right there is a major red flag. Then later on the show, she talking about she got a text from somebody saying he's gay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if you got a text like that, show the man the text, show him screenshots, show him receipts. Now, if you gonna lie on my character like that, I don't need you in my life.
Right. I know that's right. If you that vindictive,
right? So right there, that's a major red flag. Mm-hmm. So no, he needs to do like the other dude.
Yeah, for sure. I just. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you think about Henry? A lot of people call Henry like awkward. I think he's awkward in his own skin, and I think that a lot of people have said that. He has said that, but a lot of people said that they felt he was autistic because of the way he acted.
I don't think he's autistic.
He's coming more out of his shell, though.
I don't think he's artistic. I think he's awkward. You know what I'm saying? He's another quirky type of person. And some people just stay to themselves. Here's the thing. Because a person acts a certain way don't mean they have a disability. Okay, some people just like to be alone. Some people just quirky like that. If that's the case, they probably said something was wrong with me in high school. You know what I'm saying? Cause
they did.
They probably did. Hey, that joker crazy. Leave that joker alone. He beat up people for no reason.
No, they didn't say that.
He can't crack on people because his cracks be stale and he won't jump. But no, I don't think nothing wrong with that dude. I just think he's just quirky and awkward. That's all.
So
I don't think he's gay.
Yeah, and then he came out and he already told y'all. Basically, he was saying y'all finna hear this. Let me tell you what she doing. Talking to the camera, stuff like that. So
man, that's low.
You talking about messing up somebody's manhood. People take pride in that. That's one thing you don't call no man. If he ain't, you don't call him that.
She was in the hood right now. Just leave it at that.
Next couple. All right, so the final couple is, of course, the one that Twitter is going ham over, the one that all the girls on Twitter want the man the miles, and all the girls on Twitter want to throw Karen to the side and just let her have it.
If anybody got a mental issue, I think it's Karen. To be honest with you.
Why you think so?
I don't know. Something traumatized her.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And she just shuts down. She shows no emotions, no affection. And what's her name? Myron?
Miles, child.
Miles should, me personally, should have gave up a long time ago. This is my personal opinion. Because you're not going to make this woman change. She might say one thing for a minute, and a week later she could go back to her old ways, okay? And why put yourself through that punishment? You're glutton for you're glutton for that punishment. That punishment, you just getting emotionally beat up every time. You're gonna get emotionally disappointed every time. When a woman don't want to touch you, your wife don't want to touch you, and you gotta ask her, then she gonna give you. Well, you want to touch you 3 or 4 times a day. She gonna give you limits of how many times she gonna touch you, there's an issue there, man. And the thing is, like I told her, she like I hate to say it, maybe I'm wrong, but I think she like one of the rough guys, man. Somebody is gonna put their foot down and tell her what it's gonna be like, and if you don't like it, you gonna get out. That's what she like, man. She likes somebody like that. She wants somebody rough. Miles, he's a gentleman. He's nice. He's too soft for it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I was, when he went in there and told her about this is what I expect and this is what I want, this is what that conversation he had. Then later on the other day, he went and talked to the pastor or whatnot, and he asked her, do you think a light bulb came on her head? And Miles said, yeah, I think so. And the reason why, because he had to get rough with her, man. Mm-hmm. He had to man up, man. And that's the thing. She, me personally, Miles is too nice for her, like everybody else been saying.
So, what do you think? What's up with the masculine? That he's not masculine enough. I know you said that you feel like she wants somebody rough.
Yes, that's what. See, certain women had their definition of masculinity. Okay, some women, especially immature women, in my opinion, they think masculinity is somebody pants are hanging off their behind, thugging out, and got warrants on them, tatted up, just living that life. Some women think a masculine man is somebody taking care of their business, taking care of their responsibilities, out there, just doing their thing, working a 9 to 5, blue collar, white collar type of person. And, some people I think I was probably lame because I didn't do the street stuff. I, went to work, come home, went to school, came home, but I was all about taking care of my responsibilities, paying my bills, taking care of a household, just trying to save for the future, you know what I'm saying? And some women might think that's soft. And I just think she likes the type of guy that's rugged, rough, and Miles is not that. Let's keep it real. He's not. He's a good guy, and it's just not her guy.
So when she said that, she started crying in front of Dr. Pepper.
Man, that was a cry. Man. Okay, whatever.
And she started crying and stuff like that, and just saying, she feels like what he said that, he don't know on decision that he made, he ain't gonna want to be married. If decision day was the day he want a divorce, that's basically what he said. So like when Karen was saying, she was saying that, he's feminine, I'm starting to question him and all that stuff. And like I said, I think Dr. Pepper got offended too at the stories that was coming back to her about how he's being treated. And she was like, well, he called me sus and stuff like that. That's stuff we say between me and my girlfriends. We don't need another do. And I said the reason I believe he called you that because when he was trying to treat you as a wife, give me a kiss, give me affection, all that stuff, you pushed back on that. You was like, oh, that's too much. And now he just treating you like, hey, you're sibling. Hey, sis, what's up?
I kind of disagree with that because if he treat her like a sibling, he show her when we try to still sleep with her.
Well, that's true, but I'm just saying. He just probably, maybe it just helps his mental not to, push too hard because it just seemed like she giving him so much kickback.
I don't know if this is Miles' first serious relationship or not. I don't know if the guy's past, but
he said it's not. He been like he done had maybe 15 something like that serious relationships and stuff.
15,
something like that.
How old is this guy?
Like 26.
Yeah, 15 already. Jeez, man. Something maybe it ain't them. Maybe it's him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. I don't think so. She said that too, but I don't think so. It's a higher number than her. She had like 3.
Now, is it
4?
Just go by night relationships he had in the past, or is it serious? Because they serious. You 26 years old. Y'all had 15. That's Siri. I said serious.
I don't know.
Okay.
I really truly don't know. But it seems like to me, Miles the type of person that wants to be in love. And maybe he does too much too fast and stuff like that instead of just, slowing down and just breathing.
Let it be natural.
Yeah, and that's probably just the type of person he is. He wants to be in love. He wants a wife. He wants that.
Sometimes that can backfire. You can be overbearing, But back to Karen, she been traumatized, and you said she was hurt by her ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. He had a baby on her.
Yeah. So what kind of guy he is?
I don't know.
Now you'd like to know what kind of guy her ex-boyfriend is.
I want to know what kind of guy her daddy is, since she said this is not the ideal masculinity. What did her daddy show in front of her?
Apparently,
they still married.
Apparently, she got hurt by her ex-boyfriend. Maybe he had that masculinity she was looking for.
Well, what did her daddy show her?
Nah.
Did her daddy not show her that, masculinity is also being affectionate? Masculinity is also maybe, shedding a few tears. Masculinity is, being in touch with your feelings or your emotions. So I'm just saying, what did her daddy display in front of her?
You got some old school guys, maybe her dad, saying a man shouldn't cry. A man should, man up and you just soldier on, all that affection stuff is making you, it's showing a sign of weakness. They don't believe in all that. Maybe that's what her dad was, just an old school type of rough, blue collar type of guy. Don't believe all this new stuff. A man should cry and express his feelings and all that. But I don't agree with that. But some guys think that way. So
I wonder, do she have any siblings? I can't remember. But it seems like a lot of people cater to her emotions, because her mom was like, listen, Miles, I like you, but don't break my daughter's heart. Well,
here's the thing. Bottom line is this: Miles, cut your losses, homie. Move on. Cut your losses, because she's not going to change. She might change for a couple of days, and she's going to go back the same way she was, and you're going to be disappointed again. And if you battle depression, that's all it's going to do is make it worse.
That's true.
So just do yourself a favor, man. Cut that loose. And apparently a lot of women out there want you. So you got your pickings, homie. So that's my thought of the situation. But my favorite couple out of all of them is the quirky couple. Cause,
Amelia and Bennett.
Yeah, the quirky couple. that's what they know. That's what they know to me about for. But yeah, that's my favorite couple. So.
All right, you guys. So that's his take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, or whatever. A couple's review.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I've never watched the show before, so show me a little grace. Okay. Last night, my first time watching it, so I'm still trying to figure things out. So I know y'all gonna come back. Why you got him on there? You don't know what he talking about. You don't even know their names. It's true. But show me a little grace now, and don't be so mean to me, okay? I'm still trying to catch up on all this. And last night, my first time watching it, it was a pretty good show. Would I watch it again? Yeah, I probably would. But that's her thing. She gonna do the thing on. I might come back every once in a while and just do a couples review. That's it. So, on that note, the E-Dub is out. Anything you got to say? Anything?
Don't forget to do what? Subscribe if you're watching us via YouTube, and make sure that you like and follow if you're watching us via Facebook. And on all social media sites, do what? Do what, baby?
Like, comment, and
comment down below.
And do the Watusi.
He can't dance. All right, you guys. So I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. Deuces.
The food ready. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.